everybody. Hello, Sarah Lee. Hi, Jan. Surprise! It's just me. I know Gina had planned to join me, but she had a little scheduling conflict, and so she's not able to join me. She's gonna try for Wednesday, so we'll see. She has the link, so she can pop in on Wednesday. Hi, Karen. How you doing? Oh, so yep, it is just me. More of me. More of me and my little bit of a cold, I think. I don't know. It really didn't clear up a lot today. Maybe a little bit. We'll see. We'll see what happens tonight and tomorrow. But yeah, little bit of a cold thing happening. So apologies if I sneeze, if I have to blow my nose. It's gonna be one of those kind of sales, I think. Hi, Jerry. Oh, so great to see everybody. But yes, it is just me tonight. Gina had a bit of a scheduling conflict, so she is not able to join me. But I did grab a few more goodies. I have some items I think are really special, so I'm bringing them back. Some items you haven't seen before. Some are Christmassy kind of items that this is probably going to be the last sale. The last sale for them. And then I will put them probably away for Christmas in July. Because believe it or not, July is going to be here so fast. It'll make your head spin. Hi, Rose. So you got to be kind of ready for Christmas in July. Oh, by doing a little shopping, but I think these items are really fantastic and definitely worth keeping and giving them another shot. It depends on the year. It depends on kind of what's going on in everybody's life as to what they're looking for, for the holidays, what you're shopping for now. If you were shopping Christmas in July, maybe a little different than what you were looking for now. Next Christmas in July, well, that could be something completely different that you're looking for. So you will probably see these items again. So before I completely forget, thank you to Debbie Jacobs, who reminded me, hey, it's December. It's time for the Christmas Story Advent Calendar. So the way this works is the box becomes like the little board here that you can put all your little characters on to display. And I'll kind of show that to you right here. There they are. And I did open up the first box. Oh, excuse me. Which did have, a little Ralphie in it. So that was the first character, little Ralphie. And since it is the second, and I didn't do it yesterday, we are going to open up the second day and see what that is. So that is, right here. They are a little hard to see. And there we go. A little hard to open. Oh. And really hard to get out. Ugh. Okay, I'm going to have to do it this way. Hi, Cindy. Yikes. And that one is Randy, all bundled up. Oh, when the mom wraps the scarf around his head. Oh my goodness. Yep, so when you are enjoying this, you'll get to see the house in the background, and then let me grab Ralphie here, and then you'll get to have, oops, Ralph, oh no, over here. Okay, I can do this. There, I'll put it up here, level it out, there, and then you'll get to have Ralphie and Randy there on the board. That is so cute. So I'll keep it right down here so I remember to do it. And I will put these over in my jar so I can find them and show them off. Oh my goodness. How's everybody doing today? I had an errand to run today, so I knew I needed to do it today. So I went ahead and did not get USPS pickup today. So I went and took the packages to the post office. Super easy. Boom, done. So that was great. But it was cold outside. It was really cold. I had the heater in the car, like totally cranked. My body is not ready for cold outside. So yeah, it was not adjusting well to it. Oh, hi, Jan. So great to see everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. Gina, not here. She had a scheduling conflict. The appointment she was at beforehand was going to run a little long, and she did not think that she would have time to make the sale. So we're going to try again on Wednesday to have Gina join me. So hopefully that will work out. And yeah, so it's just me and some fun stuff. And what else am I going to mention? Well, I'll mention tomorrow. I will be back for my lunchtime sale at 11:30. That's 11:30 Eastern. And then Wednesday, yep, the afternoon sale at 4 p.m., which, fingers crossed, will have Gina join me. And then Thursday, I will be back for a lunchtime sale, and Friday. Hi, Linda. Now, kind of exciting news for Friday. Have you seen the thumbnail for the Friday evening sale? Angie, unfortunately, is going to be out of the house having fun on Friday. So she will not be joining myself and Erin and Sue this week, but Jameen. So you guys know her from the chat. Hi, Annette. So Jameen is going to be joining us on Friday. She says it's going to be her first sale. So that will be exciting. So stop in, say hi, help support Jameen in her first sale. Hi, Bonnie. And so I'm looking forward to that. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and I hope she has a real good time. But yeah, that's what's happening on Friday. Something to be looking forward to. Looking forward to having Angie back. Now, Angie will be gone for 2 weeks on Friday. 2 Friday nights, she will be out having fun. But after that, she'll be back giving us an update on everything she did. And of course, on her channel, she'll be giving an update on everything that that she did. So yeah. But yeah, Angie will be back on Friday when her schedule allows. But glad she's going to be out having some fun. All right. Well, hey, let's go ahead and get started with the sale. And if you're just popping in, Gina had a little scheduling conflict and she will not be able to join me tonight. But hopefully, Gina will be able to join me on Wednesday. That is also a planned day for her to join me. So I look forward to seeing her then. But let's go ahead and get started with the sale. I am going to start with a $4 item. And it is a little Christmas bear. It is snuggly and cuddly. It is by Dandy. And it has this really nice like velour stocking cap on with matching fur pom-pom and a cute little bow. Now the card here has been written on, so just to let you know, but he does still have his original hook, like he was hanging on a shelf, on a pegboard. So he kind of is ready, if you want to hang him on the tree. Now he can sit, he can kind of stand with a little support, but a really cute little bear by Dandy, and he is just $4. And there's his little hook. So if you have somewhere to hang him, yeah, he's ready to go. You can hang him on a wreath. Maybe he could be the center point of a wreath. And then that way it's really easy just to tie him in. So think about that. And he's really nice and soft. It's like it's not mohair, but you could tell they were going for that mohair look with him, kind of the multicolored mohair. But I like the little color coordinating pom-pom they put on him. I thought that was really cute. All right, we will bring that back for the speed round. Oops, stay there. Okay, next up, let's see. Going to have an $8 start, and I'm going to put choice in because I have Egyptian glass perfume bottles in 4 different colors to choose from. I just have to take a second and match. I have them sitting without the lids in them just to make sure that the little daubers stay in good shape. I just have to see what colors these are to kind of match them up again. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if I'm getting the right one with the right one. Oh no, I think that one's purple. It's hard to tell sometimes. That one's blue. All right, you're getting a sneak peek at some of the colors. Oh, that one's purple. Okay, that's the brighter purple, which I think is this one. Okay, I think I have them matched up. All right, so your choices are going to be amber, and they do have gold accents. So gold around the bottom, a gold band around the middle, gold around the top, and then they come with these beautiful glass daubers, but they are these super thin, very delicate Egyptian glass. So first choice is amber, and a thank you, Karen. Second choice is purple. And this one, you can see a little bit more of the gold accents and that beautiful glass dauber. So that one is the purple. I should have like, where's my white paper? The next one is, oh, it's green. I think that one, yeah, that one is green. Okay, I do need some paper here. Where is my paper? There. Okay, this one will work. So I'll show them again. There's the amber. That's a little better. There's the purple. And then this one is green. Oops, this way. And there you can see the gold accents a little better. And then the last one is, oops, pink. There we go. That's a little easier to see with the white paper behind it. And then they do all have the beautiful daubers with them. So those are the choices. And I do have Karen in. And I'll try to grab them. There we go. So there's all 4 of them again. And I will count that down for Karen. Oh, there we go. All right. So going once and going twice. And sold to Karen. Thank you, Karen. And so sorry I have the horrible, horrible runniness. And oh, Jamie, I'm so sorry. I know I hope you're not lagging too bad, but unfortunately, yes, you did come in a little after the sold, and Karen is taking all of them. Thank you, Karen. There, I will get your name. Oops. Come on now. They're trying to find a nice, good, secure spot for them. And thank you, Karen. Okay, next up, I have a really neat pottery bowl. I'm not sure of the origins of this. It's definitely been used. And I know, Annette, it is really hard to avoid at this time of year, right? But you can see there's some wear on the bottom, and it's pretty dense. So it's a really nice thick piece, but the inside has been painted, and it also has a little bit of wear to it. Again, I am not 100% sure of the origins of this. Has kind of a Southwest Navajo kind of feel to it, but I can't say for sure. I don't see a signature on here, but I just want to show that there is a little wear on the black paint in here. But this is going to have a $6 start. And it is a really nice piece. And a nice piece to display. If you need a catch-all bowl, this is nice because, again, it has just a little wear to it. You're not worried about keeping it, pristine. Something that you definitely could use at the front door as a little catch-all, and just something that has a really cool look to it. Just in case you're wondering, it is 6 inches across. and about, oh, so close to being 2 inches deep. So there you go. That one's $6. 6 on that. All right. So up next, one of the Christmas pieces, well, actually two of the Christmas pieces. This is probably going to be the last time we're going to see these. I'm going to put choice here too, because I have two to choose from. And they are these little square trinket dishes, kitchen prep dishes. They are really thick, but I'm going to show you on the back that they are by Jenny Parkhurst. And we have a dog and we have a cat. So this one says the stockings were hung by the chimney with care. And we have a little puppy in the stocking and he's asleep. And then the other one with the kitty, oops, it says the children were nestled all snug in their bed. And there's a little kitty all tucked in. So your choice, $4. And these are actually a pretty decent size. They are 4 3/4. It's a little closer to 3/4 than a half. So yeah, so almost a 5 by 5 inch dish. They're really good size. They're not teeny trinket dishes. But that is so cute. The children were nestled all snug in their bed. And then this one says the stockings were hung by the chimney with care. And again, just a reminder, this is going to be the last time you're going to see these. So if you're on the fence, you're thinking about it. If you don't grab them from the sale, grab them soon, because soon they will be tucked away and I won't have easy access to them until I pull everything out for Christmas in July. Which is going to be here in what's going to feel like about 3 weeks. It's going to be here so fast. And hi, Kim. Okay, there, just updating the description on that. All right, next piece is going to have a $6 start. And it is a Thomas Kincaid folding picture frame. So you can fold it all the way up like this. You can have it open halfway. You can have it open halfway to the back, or you can have it open all the way to the back, or all the way to the front, and you get access to all of these picture frames. Now you can put your own pictures in here. But you get this beautiful Thomas Kincaid, and then you can keep it open, kind of accordion style. So a great way to display your pictures, or if you just like Thomas Kincaid work, well, you can keep it like this and just enjoy the beautiful house. It does say Thomas Kincaid on the front. Hi, Sabrina. And then this one, it does say, oh, I thought it's said the size. Oh, I guess it doesn't say the size. Let me see. 3.5 by 2. So that nice oval is a 3.5 by 2. So there you go. That is $6 for the Thomas Kincaid. I swear I have one fiber from that teddy bear fur that is right there, gonna drive me crazy all night. No, it's still there. Thank you, Sabrina. I got it. Can you, yeah, there you go. You can see it right there. That was gonna drive me insane. And Sabrina is going to get the little dog and the little cat dish. Thank you, Sabrina. That is so cute. And I will get your name on those. And thank you. And I'm going to put a sold in here too, just for my notes, just in case. All right. Next up. And yes, thank you, Sabrina. Let's see, $10 start. And I have a ceramic floral. It's a plate, but I really think this is a wall hanging. I think it's intended more to be a wall hanging. Beautiful white ceramic. Fantastic cutouts. And these flowers are amazing 3D flowers. Look at that. Each petal is like hand formed and then placed on there so that it gets all the ruffles, all the ridges. And this thing is in beautiful condition. I can't believe it. It's very like Capodimonte look, but there's no signature on the back, no country of origin. But it really does. The design of the outer design here and the flowers really have that Italian Capodimonte feel to it. Now, this would look really pretty with a ribbon, woven through here, through the top, and then that hung on a wall. That would be amazing. But I just try to get it so you can see how beautiful each one of these is. It is just fabulous. And there's like no chips, no cracks, no nothing on this. It is just amazing. And it's a surprisingly big piece. But I can see this like on a bathroom wall. That would be so pretty. And it is about 7.5-inch square. And again, very big 3D effect on that. And it just really pops. So that is $10 for the plate. And apologies again, I am going to have to blow my nose. Sometimes the pressure is just building up a little bit too much in my nose. Oh, my head's going to blast off and go into orbit. All right, next item is going to have a $7 start. And it's a recipe box. It is like a bird house and gardening themed a recipe box. It is like a cardboard, like that really thick cardboard. So I think you get the same. Yeah, there's like two designs, and then they put the long design is the same, and then the short design is also the same. On the inside, you are going to get, oops, there we go, the dividers. And this is Main Street Press. And that's all you get are the dividers in here. And there's the information on the bottom, a 4x6 recipe card, the artwork by Sherry Buck Baldwin from 2002. Oh, and the top has a different design. There is the pretty top. So that is $7 for the recipe box. All right, next I have another box. This one is going to have a $10 start, and it's made out of wood and something I'm not 100% sure of. I want to say ceramic or some kind of clay, but I'm just not 100% sure. It is a really cool wood box. This is the part I'm trying to figure out what it's made out of, and I'm just not sure. But it's done like a ceramic tile. I just don't think it is, I don't think it's ceramic, but I'm not sure. I don't think it's clay though, but I'm not sure what it is. Hi, Becky. It is from Uruguay. And it's a really nice wood box. Show you the hinges on the back. And I'll get in close to this so you can see it. And it does have some weight to it. When you lift the lid, you can definitely feel the weight from this piece. And it does seem like, you know, this was put in, it was put in the center here, and then the design was like carved, or like while it was still soft and pliable, they put the design in and then put a little colored glaze on it. The inside is all lined with brown velvet. It is really luxurious. I don't know what this was for, what it had in it, but this box is amazing. And it's all wood and whatever this is. But when you open it up, you can feel it. You can feel the weight of it in the lid. But it's such a cool design. And just in case you're wondering, if you have something, you're like, ooh, that box might be big enough for me to put that in. It is 9 inches by maybe 2.5. Let me look at the inside. Well, maybe 2.25. 2.25 by, let's say, 8.5 to have it fit in. So if you have something, you're looking for a box to put it in, 2¼ by 8½. And again, really nice, luxurious brown velvet on the inside. It is really well made. So 10 on that. All right, next up. Gonna have a $12 start. And if you maybe don't like putting up a Christmas tree, but you like displaying ornaments, well, here you go. You can display this on a tabletop, on a bar counter, and yeah, you can display, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You can display 12 ornaments. It is metal, very durable. But I know not everybody likes to put up a Christmas tree, but maybe you have a few ornaments out there that you like to display. There you go. You can put them out and display them. And this is staggered. So you can see here's 2 on the bottom. The one that comes up in between them is staggered. And then these 2 are also staggered. So they're not stacked right on top of each other. So that when you hang this one, it's got all its own space right here. So really, really nice. Hi, Debbie, and thank you. And the bottom, it does have its original price sticker, and it has something on here. It's not rubbery, maybe not quite silicone, but it does have a protection on there from the metal, so it won't scratch a surface. And just in case you're wondering how tall this is, it is 12 inches tall. And right, Becky, yeah, when Christmas is over, you put the ornaments away. There are, yeah, several different things. Crystals would be pretty in front of a window. Yeah, that would be really nice to hang those. And I am going to count that down for Debbie. So going once, going twice. Oh, hi, Kimmy. Kimmy came in at 13. And while we're taking a look at that, I am going to blow my nose again. I'm so sorry, everyone. I hope whatever this is clears out really fast. It's already worn out its welcome. And it hasn't even been a day. I'm already tired of it. Oh. And Debbie is at 14. So 12 inches tall, 12 hooks, and the hooks are staggered. I know, do I have anything on a hook? Man, I do not really have anything on. Oh, I can give you a little sneak peek of something that's going to be coming up because I see that it has a hook. So let me see if I can get him on here. Aha. So, yep, there you go. How cool is that? And thank you, Debbie. So there you go. Great hook for displaying. And yeah, that's going to be coming up later. What is it? Ooh. I'll make you wait. Thank you, Debbie. And I will count that down for Kimmy. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Oops. Let me put this down real quick here. There. And sold to Kimmy. Thank you. Thank you, Debbie. Okay. Next up, let's see. A $16 start. And this is a Tom Clark gnome figurine. This is Johann. And Johann collects seashells. And he has a wonderful collection of seashells. And there is Johann. And he even has like some teeny tiny little shells. Here is the penny that Tom Clark puts in all of his pieces. And it is a lovely collection of seashells. And there's the back of the gnome. There's his little legs. And is it here? It's somewhere here. Oh, here it is. There it is. That is where it says Tom Clark, and it's dated 1984. And it does have a protective piece underneath. And Johann is, I'll get you a measurement on him. Let's see, to the top of his hat, he is just about 6.5 inches tall. So $16 for Tom Clark, 1984 Johann, the Seashell Gnome. Okay, next up, a $15 start. And I have a pewter salt and pepper shaker set. This is a Kissing Santa and Mrs. Claus. So when you put them together, you get the little kissing Santa and Mrs. Claus. These are by, oh, can you read that? Oh, this way. They're by Kirk Steiff, and they are marked pewter. And we'll take a closer look at Mrs. Claus. Now, I believe that these are a part of Lenox. So there she is. She does have her stopper. Santa also has his stopper. He's marked Kirk Steiff pewter. And they are $15 for the pair. All right, next I have 2 of these. And they're going to be $12 each. I'll just put 12 each on these. And they are Noritake teacup and saucers. And this is the holly pattern. You get the design on both sides. Here's the inside. And these are Noritake, Japan. And that is the holly pattern. Oh, excuse me. Here is the saucer that goes with it. So you get the kind of holly berries and pine cone. And then you get the one with the bell also. And then the teacup has 2 bells and candles. So I have 2 of these available. And they are $12 each. Thank you, Bonnie. All right. Well, you know what's going to follow that. Oh. Okay. Whew. Next is a $14 start. And I have a hinge box. This is a seahorse. It is in blue, and it does have a whole bunch of bling. So the seahorse has some lovely rhinestone accents and rhinestone down the body. And some nice little sea foliage. It does open up right in the center. And there is the hinge box. So that is 14. I know, Bonnie. It's terrible. So $14 for the seahorse hinge box. And it has some pretty rhinestones right at the eyes and then all through the body. And hi, Empty Chalice. Empty Chalice is in for 14. Thank you. And then it's such a pretty color of like I don't know, it's more like a mandarin orange than a peachy color. It's really cool. And let me get the name. And we will count this down for Empty. There we go. Empty Chalice. Hi, Angie. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Empty Chalice. Thank you. All right, now this next piece, oh, now I've already forgotten what it is. A kitra tree. Oh, I can't remember. It's a blown glass ornament, but you can use it all year round. It doesn't have to be just an ornament, but it looks kind of like a tree in the center of it. Sometimes these are called wish balls also. This one is going to have a $24 start. And so here, this is all blown glass, and then it does have a blown glass loop, so you can put a string, a ribbon through here. But then it has this part. Now, my glare is going to be right there, so you can't see it. But it does have these little pieces that come up and connect to the top. So it comes up from the bottom up to the top and connects. And it looks very similar to a tree. This is in blues and yellows. And then this is the part here where that little middle section is. But isn't that something? Now, this is a pretty good size. It's not teeny tiny. Now, I do have a bigger one of these that previously sold. I think it may have sold during Christmas in July. But it hasn't been paid for. And you guys know I have a new payment policy. So that item very likely will be available again, but it's very similar to this. Now, this is so cool. I wonder if I put a light on there, if that will illuminate the inside just a little bit more. There, so you can get a little better view of what the inside looks like. Isn't that beautiful? So you get this amazing view. And this is something that doesn't have to be used just for Christmas. If you've got a spot in the window that gets some great sunshine through it, this would be lovely to put there. And I'll see if I can get it to kind of illuminate the base of the tree. And then here you can see kind of where it's attached to the top. And then they put this separate top piece on. It is about 4 1/4. It's a little more than 4 inches across. And, oops, hold on one sec. Excuse me. This darn nose, oh, it's getting a little out of control. All right. I was going to see how tall this was. Not quite 3 inches tall. So that is 24. And that is amazing. So a beautiful glass piece, and there you can see the little work in the bottom for where they did that. All right. Next up is going to have a $14 start. And yep, I showed it to you earlier. Now you get to see it again. This is by Hallmark, 2001. And it is a metal nesting doll set. If I can get this open. All right, here we go. So here is the first section. Here is the second section. And this is all metal. And it is marked Hallmark. All right, layer number 3. Let me just kind of set that on there. All right. So there she is. Layer number 2. Layer number 3 is a shepherd. All right. Well, same to you, Angie. And whatever cat you have in your lap. This one, I don't know how this matches up. I guess it matches up this way. Oh, the little staff, maybe. I don't know. This one's a little harder to figure out how it matches up. Oh, that's going the wrong way. Let's do it back that way. Okay. Then next layer, it's marked 2001. We have an angel. Hi, Lou. There. So we have the angel. Next layer. These are getting harder to open. And oh, and that's the last layer. So they call it a nativity. So I do believe that is your baby Jesus, Mary, Joseph, and then you have an angel and a shepherd. So there you go. There's all the pieces. And I'm going to keep it for the speed round. I'm going to keep them separated so that it'll be a little easier to access them, to show them again for the speed round. Let's see. We'll put them in there. All right. Let's see. Okay, next, a $12 start. Oh. And then it makes my nose itch, which isn't good either. All right, Build-A-Bear. Build-A-Bear comes up with so many clever designs. This one I think is really outstanding. He's going to start at $12, and he's kind of big. He's very fluffy. He does have his Build-A-Bear tag on him. And oh, thank you, Bonnie. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. So what is so cool about him? Well, he is the Beast from Beauty and the Beast. And you get the castle on his foot, and it says Beast. And this one says Beauty and the Beast. But isn't that just outstanding? Oh, oh. Yep. So he is $12 and he is big. He seems just a little bigger than your average Build-A-Bear, but maybe it's just because I think his head is just a little bit bigger than your average Build-A-Bear. So he is $12. See, I'm going to put him there and yep. Oh. All right. Now, maybe I can show a couple more items. Let's see. Next up is a $10 item. And these are really little works of art. So this is a more modern production of 6 classic Pinocchio puzzles. So a set of 6. It says each puzzle is 33 pieces. And this is by Heritage Toys and Games. And I believe these were done in England. It has all this English stuff on it. So I think that this company is out of England. Hi, Izzy. So this is let's see. Oh, here we go. They are based on originals from the 1940s. And these designs are a little freaky. And these are definitely something that you could frame if you wanted to. But here is Pinocchio. 6 pictures depicting, parts of the story of Pinocchio. And these were produced in the 1940s, but this is a reproduction of the ones produced in the 1940s. And they go together like Whitman puzzles. I'll show them to you. So you can see they have a backing to them. And then in the front, the puzzle goes in and there's a border around it, just like the Whitman puzzles. There's a border. And then the puzzle pieces go on the inside. And if you look closely, you can kind of see like there's a fish right here. There is a key here. There's a pig right in there. And oh, there's a star right there. There's a star. And oh, and there's a duck. Oops, where'd he go? Right there, there's a duck. So yeah, so each one of these puzzles has the little puzzle pieces that are, again, just like Whitman puzzles. And there are 6 of them in here. And the artwork is so cool. And you could definitely frame these. And this one has like Geppetto in the toy shop. making Pinocchio. And you can see all the fun shapes. There's a little hammer in there, a little bell. And then there is one more, and it's the one with the blue fairy. Although she's not very blue. So you get all 6 of those puzzles for $10. All right, now this one I just had in the Saturday night sale. This is so amazing. I'm still kind of surprised no one grabbed this. So I thought, all right, I'm going to give it one more shot here. And this is going to start at 20. And it is a picture frame. And it is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and all of the characters from the TV special. And they're not flat images on here. Each one is a 3D pop-out. And even so much, yeah, her ear even pops out. So yeah, you can see how far these pop out, but it has all of your favorites. Santa, and what is her name? Clarice? I can't remember all the names. It's been a little too long since I've seen it to remember all of the names. And again, these have such an amazing 3D pop-out effect. And it holds a 4x6 picture. Although you could put in a 5x7, it would just cut off a little bit of the edge of it. Now it does stand up. And this was from SeaWorld. Now, this is not an easy frame to find. And I could see how the few people who have this would absolutely save it, hoard it. This is amazing. And something fun, even if you had like a little like Rudolph greeting card, that would be really cute in here, like a little Rudolph greeting card. I think that would be really neat and a great way to show that off. So that is 20. And I will bring it back for the speed round, but that is probably going to be, aside from the video tomorrow, that's going to be it for these Christmas items. So grab them now because I will be either putting these away or putting them on eBay because, you know, Christmas sells all year round on eBay. And oh, thank you, Lisa. Thank you. I'm so glad that someone is getting it, and I'm so glad, Lisa, that you are the one to get that. It is amazing. It is so great. And even in person, it's so much better. So thank you, Lisa. And I'm going to count that down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Lisa. Thank you. I am so glad. I just, it's one of those, oh, I wish I had a picture to put in there. I wish I had, some place to put it that the cats wouldn't knock it over, but but I don't. Oh, so I am so glad. So glad. Next item. This is a really fun hinge box. Oh, that's wonderful, Lisa. That's great. Oh, there's so many good pieces out there. You are going to have so much fun. This is a hinge box. It's also an ornament. So you can hang it by the string. It's a cute little house decorated with snow for Christmas. But what is so fun about this house is that you flip the switch and the lights go on. So on this side and this side of the house, let me flip that. Oh, there we go. Flip that off. So on the side here, you can see the lights go on and the lights go off. Hi, Sharon. And then in the front, the lights go on and the lights go off. And there's the switch on the bottom. And you can put in a fresh battery. And then here is where the light bulb is. But isn't that so fun? That is just so neat the way they did that. And thank you, Sharon. And I am going to count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sharon. And oh, Linda, I am so sorry. You came in just after the sold. I'm so sorry, Linda. If you think maybe you are lagging, remember this morning I showed everybody how to adjust the speed. If you go into your thing that looks like a gear, there's a playback speed. Click on that. Click on a faster speed. It will speed you up and then go back to normal. And do that several times throughout the sale, and that will always keep you current. Let's see. Okay, next up, I have a set of 3, but I'm going to do them individually because someone may not want all 3 of them. So they are going to be $14 choice. And the choice is going to be a mug and a plate, ones that match. I do have matching sets. So you are going to get a plate and a mug. This is not the matching mug. Let's see. That's the one with the red. Here it is. So you have the cat in the winter coat. This one has trees for the border. This is by Oneida. It's called Holiday Cats. And it has 1, 2, and 3 images of the cats on the mug, and then 1 image on the plate. So if you're having coffee and a snack, hot cocoa and dessert, there you go. You can have your little matching set. And I'll get in close so you can see the cat. And this is by Oneida. Little snowflakes on the edge. So that is choice number 1, the cat in the red outfit. Choice number 2. This one has a pretty garland around it. And there is the cat. And they're all black and white cats. And then again, you get 3 images of the cat on the mug. And I'll get in close so you can see the cat. So that one is choice number 2. And that is $14 for the set. And then choice number 3 is this one. And these are all in beautiful condition. That one you get a little cat tail. And another black and white cat. So your choice, $7 for the set. And I have the 3 different ones to choose from. Okay. It's $14 for the choice. $14 for the mug and the cup, which is $7 each. But it's $14 for the set. Hi, Melanie. All right, next, $14. And I have a Lennox Santa Claus. It's in the beautiful ivory and gold. There is Santa with his beard and a nice cap. Beautiful gold accents. We have a bear and a train. And then down on the bottom, we have some, ooh, come on, focus. There's some beautiful pastel colored packages on the bottom. And this is marked Lennox. And Santa is about 4.5 inches tall. And he is $14. All right, next is a $12 start. And just a reminder, this is the last time for the Christmas ornaments. This is it. Or the Christmas decor. pieces in this sale. This is the last time you're going to see them until either Christmas in July or I put them in my eBay store. So if you're thinking about one, think about it quickly because yeah, it's going to go away and I may or may not be able to access it. If I put it on eBay, obviously I will be able to access it. So this is a little music box. Let's see which way he turns this way. And it's a little mouse. And it plays Santa Claus is Coming to Town. It is ceramic. He has a little bag of toys, holly and berries around the bottom. And thank you, Lisa. And the red on here, which you know is a lot of times the red is the first to go because it's cold painted on. But it's in beautiful shape. And thank you so much, Lisa. And I will, as he's winding down, I will count that down for you. So going once, going twice, and sold to Lisa. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh, and for those of you wondering, Gina was supposed to be with me, Southern Siren Vintage, but she had a little scheduling conflict. And she wouldn't be able to make it to the beginning of the sale and stuff. So thank you guys. So she will be with us on hopefully on Wednesday. We're going to try again for Wednesday. And you know, it's just part of life, you know. It's just part of life. What can I say? All right, up next, I have rocks. And I have 4 rocks. And they are going to start at $14 because these rocks have crystals on them. They are really cool. So I'll start with the small one. So there's 4 of them. So here's the small one, and look at these fun crystals. Now, I did give this a rinse, so this is the natural color of the crystals, but how fun is that? So that is the small piece, and you can kind of see all the pretty, like, mica on the back of there. So that's piece number 1. Let's see. Let's do this piece next. This is piece number 2. Now, from the outside, I guess you're looking for that sparkly stuff, that mica, to give you an indication that you should be opening this. So when they opened it, they got this beautiful cross section. And I'll show it from a few different angles so you can see how cool all of these crystals are. Isn't that just amazing? And thank you, Cindy. But yeah, isn't that neat? And then it's so sparkly. Then there's this one. And let's see on the outside. Nope, not sparkly on the outside. But here is the inside. So pretty. And then there is one more rock to show. And that is this one. So here it is on the outside, all that pretty sparkle. And then here on the inside, and then it's got this great little cluster right there. Isn't that cool? So that one is so fun with all of the sparkles on it. So you are going to get all 4 of those. And these are pretty good sized pieces too. And I'm going to get them back in the little baggie here. I can keep them kind of protected. All right. And we are going to count that down for a Cindy. So going once, going twice, and sold to Cindy. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh. All right, let's put you right here. Okay, my next piece is going to start at $12, and it is missing a piece, but the overall design is so cute that I thought even with the missing piece, someone might be excited to see this one. Oh, so this is a little wagon. It is a fire chief wagon. It should have a handle right here, but it doesn't. Or at least I think it should have a handle there, but it doesn't. But it is full of Dalmatians. And I will take this off the base so I can show you the Dalmatians a little better, but they are just doing all kinds of crazy things. Now, when you take the lid off, there is another Dalmatian on the inside, and it's a music box. So let me wind that up. There. And it's playing Chariots of Fire. It's from 1992. But isn't that just so cute? I thought, well, it is missing the handle, but oh man, the Dalmatians are so good on this. And again, you're going to get, let me get my hand in here so it can color adjust a little better. So there is the Dalmatian that's in the box, and it just sits right inside the box there. And then I'll show you all the Dalmatians that are on the lid. But it's so many Dalmatians. It's so cute. But a wonderful little music box. And yes, I do think it's missing the handle for the wagon. Let's see, does it go this way or does it go this way? There. So that is 12 for the music box. Oh, goodness. Oh. All right, another animal themed item. Oops. This is also going to start at $12. And it is a mobile. Now, it does not come with like the arm that attaches on the edge of the crib that the mobile attaches with. So you do just get the plush animals. This is by, oops, there we go. It's by Lambs and Ivy, by Rose, and you get the little tiger. No, he has spots. Tigers have stripes. So some kind of a cat, an elephant. You get a fox, a turtle, and another elephant. So 2 elephants. Let's see, that goes like that. So a cute little mobile with the plush animals. Oh, let me get the turtle. Come on, turtle. There you go. So the turtle, very colorful turtle. And the fox. And yep, probably a leopard. Yep. So that is $12 for the mobile. Now, are mobiles just for kids? No. If you want to have a cute little mobile, you go right ahead. Oh, my nose is itching and it's running. It should just do one or the other, not both. Oh. All right. Okay, let's see, where are we next? Next, an $8 start. And this is a 3D cookie cutter set. Yep, so you can make 3D cookies. Now, why would you want a 3D cookie? Well, because they can stand on their own. So if you are baking cookies, you bake the extra piece there, and then the snowman can stand. The reindeer has 4 legs. The tree has 4 sides to it. And there's a sled also. So, and you make a gingerbread house too. And it does come with the pieces so you can cut out the doors and the windows. So you will get an 18-piece set. And then here are all the pieces. And I'll show you. They're not huge. You know, you're not making huge cookies to decorate. They're small cookies, very manageable for decorating. And so here are all the pieces. And thank you, Linda. So if you're doing like the snowman, you would bake like this one and this one. And then when the cookies are done, they would fit like this together. And then your snowman would stand. But isn't that cool? And oh, thank you, Angie. Thank you, Linda. And then you get like these pieces for the gingerbread house. And let's see, for the tree, it is, oh, I guess you just use this. You just use this for all the tree pieces, and then they interlock together. But I did count, and they're all here. All 18 pieces are here. And thank you. And so you have a sled, a snowman, a tree, and a reindeer. And then the gingerbread house. And thank you, Angie. But yeah, isn't that fun? And again, it's not a huge gingerbread house. It's very small, very easy to, decorate in, a short period of time, and then either enjoy or let it stand, but I liked the size of this. It's not a big commitment to decorate a huge cookie. It's like, no, it's a small little cookie, little icing. Everybody can do it, fun, quick, and then enjoy. I know some people spend a lot of time decorating cookies, and I don't have the talent and I don't have the patience when we're talking about cookies. So going once, going twice, and sold to Linda. Thank you. Oh, goodness, here we go again. Okay. Okay, next is a framed piece of art. I'm going to put that in air quotes. It is art, but it's fun art. It's going to start at $14. Now, it's in a frame that you can put on a tabletop or you can hang. This is by Krista Brooks. And if you have a sheepdog, or maybe someone you know has a sheepdog, look at this cute picture. He is the patron saint of ankle nippers. And over here, the print is signed with her name, 2001, and then she also signed it just below here. So that is her signature there, and dated 2001 also. And over here it says Connor. So I have a feeling maybe this was specific for a dog named Connor, which I think is a great name for a dog. This one measures, let's see, the frame is 11 and a half by 9 and a half. So the frame is 11 and a half by 9 and a half, and the print looks like it's an 8 by 10. But yeah, if you have a sheepdog, know someone who has a sheepdog, this could make a really nice gift. No, I think that was just a single sneeze. All right, so think about that one. That is really neat, because if you look up Krista Brooks, one of the things you are not going to see are signed pieces. So that one is pretty extraordinary, being a signed piece. All right, next up, $18. And this one is an old print in an old frame. And I am going to guess like 1920s or earlier for this frame. This is called a temperencia. Right here, it does say temperencia. It is by Edward Burne-Jones. And what's really cool about this particular print of his work, now his work is more of the Victorian era, from when he was doing his original arts. But this is the print is, oh gosh, I'm going to sneeze again. I can feel it coming. There we go. It went away. This is actually printed on this thicker piece that sits on top of this mat. So I know a lot of times the mat sits on top of the print. In this case, this is the background and the print sits on top of it. So it's a really cool pattern. And I'll show the whole thing to you there. Now the frame, this is an older frame. And it does look like it was nailed in here a very long time ago. If you want to know the measurements of this to see if it will fit in a specific area, it is almost 14, well, we'll say 13 and a half by 6.5. 13 and a half by 6.5. And that is by Edward Burne-Jones. That is the artist. And that is $18. Oh, I am going to have to blow my nose again. Okay, let's see. Next up, a $6 start. And it's a pair of candle holders. And what's fun about these is that they look like branches. They are metal. As you can see, they have like vines and leaves. And they are cool little branches with little berries on them. And then they sit like this on your tabletop. Now they have brass inserts that come out. And really nice detailing. So that is $6 for the pair. And I do believe these are blue glass berries that are on them. So $6 for the pair. Oh, Jan is in. Thank you, Jan. And I am going to count that down for Jan. Going once. Going twice. Oops. And sold to Jan. Thank you. All right, next, for anyone who is a fan of space, outer space, not like give me space. This is from Boeing. Hey, no surprise, I live in the land of Boeing. This is a party pack. Is it just for kids? No. If you have an adult in the house that's having a birthday party and they like space, this will work. So this is full of space themed party supplies. So you get cups, you get plates. Oh, you get boarding passes. You get stickers. Let's see, all down here. You get napkins, a tablecloth, game rules and instructions for out of this world fun, space shuttle gliders, a space shuttle certificate, and space exploration stickers. It's from 2012. And here's the amazing thing. It was originally $40 at the Boeing store. Yep, it is still sealed. So again, not just for kids. If you have an adult in the house that likes space and you're going to be having cake at a party, hey, why not have a tablecloth and cups and plates that are space themed? They will enjoy it. It'll be a lot of fun. Maybe play a game or two. But that is a space themed party pack from Boeing. And that is $8. Okay. All right. Next is a $5 start. Oh, goodness. Okay. This is a really cute little ceramic vase. It is just $5. I'll hold it back here so you can see how big this is. So it does have a little brown glaze stripe alternating with, this part is actually unglazed. So you can feel that there's no glaze on that part, and then they alternate the brown. There's also two indents, one here and one right here. So when you go to pick that up, it does have the indents right there. No mark on the bottom, but that is $5 for the vase. Okay, oh my goodness. Okay, one more item, and then it's the speed round time. And this is going to be a fun item to have for like a stocking stuffer. It is for a Star Wars fan. Let's see. Okay, I have one of each. And they are going to start at just $1 for choice. And I have several of each. Let's see, do I have 8 of each? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I have 6 of those. You don't know what those are yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 8. So I guess that's 7 of those. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. Hi. Hi, Joe. Hi. I know I haven't had a chance to get you on video yet today. Okay, so what is this? It is Star Wars themed, a little coloring book, crayons, and a sticker set. This one is Star Wars Rebels. And here is the little coloring book you get in the back. You get 2 crayons and a sticker. And you can see there are several pages in there to color. So one of them is Rebels. The other one is the First Order. So that one also has 2 crayons and a sticker. I don't think it says anywhere on here how big that book is. Let me see if it says. Nope. But these are from, looks like 2015. It's when these came out. And then I have one that is Darth Vader. So you can see a mini play pack. So $1 each, and you get the multi-page coloring book, the crayons, and the sticker. And I have multiples of Darth Vader, the First Order, and Star Wars Rebels. And they are $1 each. All right. Well, once I get my nose under control, we are going to do the speed round. Ugh. And I am going to show all of the items that are still available. Okay, so Jan is going to take, let me get this. Yes, Joe, I see you, buddy. I see you. And let's go a First Order and Darth Vader times 2. So that's 3 altogether. All right, I'll leave that there. There's 2 Darth Vaders and a First Order. Thank you, Jan. And Joe, for goodness sake. All right. Thank you. And I'll put a sold right here. Just one of each. Okay. One of each. All right. I know, because you had Darth Vader 2 times 1. So that confused me. All right. So you want just the First Order and the Darth Vader. Okay, so that is then $2. So you want just those 2. All right. Thank you, Jan. There we go. All right. So let me go back up to the top of my list. And we will take a look at all of the items still available. Hey, thank you everyone who's been hanging out with me in the chat tonight. I appreciate it. If you see something you like, shout it out. I'll get your name on it. If you are watching on the replay, send me an email or leave a comment down below, and I will let you know if that item is still available. Christmas items, we're wrapping up. This is going to be it. You're not going to see these Christmas items again in a live sale. So if you think about it, or you're watching the video tomorrow and you think about it, grab it, because they will be gone. All right, up first, I have a Christmas bear. The card has been written on. This is $4, number one. $4, number one, for the bear. The pottery bowl. It does have some wear on it. I'm not sure of the origin of the bowl. If it's Southwest, if it's, Navajo or anything, I don't know. And, oh, thank you, Lisa. I've got you for number one. The bowl is $6, number 6. And it does have a little wear on it. $6. Uh-oh. And then I just froze again. I'll wait until I unfreeze. But the bowl was $6, number 6. And then I'll be able to see the chat again once we unfreeze, or I unfreeze. I'll take this opportunity to blow my nose again until I get back. All right, come on, computer. Come on. All right, so the pottery bowl, $6, number 6. And then I'm back. Hi, Deborah. Thank you, Deborah. All right, next up, Thomas Kincaid. This is a picture frame. Multiple spots for pictures. And then on the back, you have one of Thomas Kincaid's houses. This is $6, number 9. $6, number 9 for the Thomas Kincaid frame, and it does fold up. The square kind of wall hanging plate, very reminiscent of Italy, but it is not marked on the back, but I do feel like this is Italian, very Capodimonte style with the flowers. This was, I think, 7.5 inches in diameter. It is $10, number 10. Okay. The birdhouse recipe box. There is the birdhouse recipe box. It does come with dividers for your sections of recipes. Still sealed. $7, number 11 for the recipe box. And here's the design on the top. Or here's the design on the top. And that was $7, number 11. The wood box from Uruguay. And oh, thank you, Barb. And hi, Barb. It is lined with brown velvet. It's very luxurious in here. It is a beautiful wood box from Uruguay. And this is $10, number 12. $10, number 12. Hi, DP. The Tom Clark gnome. He is a seashell gnome. His name is Johann. And oh, thank you, Deborah. Thank you. He does have somewhere on here the signature. Oh, let me find it. Oh, here it is on the leaf. On the leaf, there's Tom Clark's signature. It's dated 1984. And this gnome is Johann, and he has seashells. And this is $16, number 14. And DP, all right. Thank you, DP. I'm going to put that there. And thank you, DP. What is he sitting on? Oh, okay. I think he's good. There. All right. There. Okay. Kirk Stife pewter. This is this is Santa and Mrs. Claus kissing pewter salt and pepper shakers. They say Kirk Stife on them. And I believe that these are a Lennox tie-in somehow. They are $15 for the pair, number 15. The Noritake. Let me get one of these up. All right, I have 2 of these available. They are $12 each. It is the Holly pattern by Noritake. They are made in Japan. The design is front and back. Oops, there it is. Noritake Holly, $12 each, number 16. And I have 2 of them available. So $12 each, number 16. This is a hand-blown glass ornament. These are sometimes referred to as wish balls. It is blue and yellow. And let me get my flashlight because it is a little easier to see the design in the center with the flashlight. So you can see how it goes from the bottom and it does actually connect on the top. And this is a good size. This is a big size. This is $24, number 18. And that is a beautiful hand-blown ornament. All right, I need to blow my nose. Give me one sec. Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay, the Hallmark nesting dolls. They do have little tops on them so you can hang them on the tree. You have Joseph. We have Mary, and these are made out of metal, and they are Hallmark. So you have Mary. You have the littlest one, little Jesus right there. And then we also have an angel and a shepherd. So those are the other two on the inside there. So all 5 of them, might be able to hold them all up. There we go. $14, number 19 for the metal Hallmark nesting dolls. The Beast from Beauty and the Beast. This is a Build-A-Bear. And thank you, Linda. Thank you. I've got you for 19. So on one side, you have the castle and it says Beast. The other side says Beauty and the Beast. And he does have his Build-A-Bear stamp on it, on his hand. And he's a biggin. He is $12, number 20. $12, number 20. And he is the Beast from Beauty and the Beast. The Pinocchio puzzles. These are reproductions of puzzles from the 1940s. They're like the Whitman puzzles, where they're the cardboard with the edge on them, and they have 33 pieces. As I showed during the sale, there are little hidden things like little ducks, little hammers in the pieces. Here is a quick look at the puzzles. I believe the company that did this is out of England. And this is $10, number 21. $10, number 21 for the Pinocchio puzzles. The Oneida cat mugs and cups. There are 3 different designs, and you are going to get a mug and a cup for $14. So here is the mug and the cup. This one is $14, number 26, and they are by Oneida. So $14, number 26. This one is $14, number 25. And then this one is $14, number 24. And you get the mug and the plate set. $14 for the set. The Dalmatian music box. Now, I do have a feeling that there was a handle here for the wagon that is missing. There are a whole bunch of cute Dalmatians on top. When you open it up, there's one on the inside, and it is a music box that plays Chariots of Fire. And hi, Joyce. And this is $12, number 30 for the music box. The Lambs and Ivy mobile. It is a plush mobile. You get an elephant, a fox, a turtle, another elephant, and a leopard. And that is $12, number 31 for the plush mobile from Lambs and Ivy. The Krista Brooks, a Shetland sheepdog art. The print on the inside is 8 by 10. She did sign this, and she wrote Connor on it. This is $14, number 33. This is Temperencia by Edward Burne Jones. This is a very old frame. It is $18, number 34. The Boeing Space Party Pack. Not just for kids, but if you are having a party with someone who enjoys outer space, you are going to get plates, cups, napkins, tablecloth, stickers, gliders, and fun games. And that is $8, number 35 for the Space Party set from Boeing. That was originally $40. The green ceramic vase. Oh, I forgot to put Jan's name on that. I wrote down your the coloring books and then forgot to write your name on them. This cute little green vase. This is $5, number 36. And then I have the Star Wars packs. You're going to get a little mini coloring book, crayons, and a sticker for Star Wars fans. These are $1, number 37, and I do have multiple copies of these. So this one is Star Wars Rebels. And I'll show you, this is, you get 2 crayons, a sticker, and then a coloring book that has several pages in it. Enough to keep people busy for a little while. So $1 for the Star Wars Rebels, $1 for the First Order. And hi, Linda. And thank you. And then $1 for the Darth Vader. And again, you get crayons, a mini coloring book, and stickers. And those are $1 each. Great little stocking stuffers. And that is everything. But just a reminder, all the Christmas stuff that I have, this is going to be the last time you're going to see it, except you'll see it recapped in tomorrow's video. But you know what I mean. This is it. This is it for the Christmas stuff. And then I'm going to pack it away, or I'm going to list it on eBay. So, so if you're thinking about one of the items, think about it, ask any questions you have, and, but no, kind of wrapping it up by this week and, getting those items kind of secured. So there you go. That is everything. I will be back tomorrow morning for another lunchtime sale. So I hope to see you guys then. That will be at 11:30 Eastern. And then Wednesday, I'm hoping Gina will be able to join me. Fingers crossed, all the stars align, and she is able to pop in and have a sale with me. But that is the plan. That's going to be at 4 p.m. on Wednesday. So I hope to see you guys then. Have a great evening. I am going to wrap things up here and probably head to bed. But take care, everyone, and I will see you tomorrow. Yep, thanks.